Hello everyone, good morning. I'm going to just run through some stuff real quick that we use for laying out the sequence, which allows the iPad to be laid out correctly and also allows the lyrics to be laid out correctly. First, let me apologize, it's stinking loud in here today. I'm not sure what's going on with the air conditioning, but it's loud. Alright, so the first thing I do, I'm going to approach this first from a lyrics perspective, and then we'll talk about the sequence later. First thing I want to do is I want to find my song. Okay, I'm just going to use this weekend as an example. I'm going to start with How Great Thou Art. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to Files. I'm going to start back here. If you click on this, the song, it'll bring this up. Click on Files. I'm going to open my chord chart. You can open the lead sheet, whatever you feel comfortable using. It's been a long time since I read sheet music, so I typically just use the chord chart. Alright, you can see here in the chord chart, this is what the band's going to use. I've got an intro, I've got a verse, chorus, verse 2, this chorus again, an ending, and a tag. Alright, so those are the components of my song. So when we go to lay it out, if you want to do it exactly like this, that's what we'll need to put in the sequence. So you can see here, our intro is great, then we got a verse, then we got a chorus, we got a verse 2, we've got 2 choruses, which is great, we got an ending. However, we don't have the tag in the sequence. So if we're going to do the tag, we need to come over to Song, we need to edit our arrangement info, and we need to drag in a tag to here. You're going to knock out one of those choruses and only do it one time. Just take out one chorus. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. You can put in, let's just go to the next song. So that's it. I went ahead and dropped a tag in there. 2 things that does. It allows the sequence to exactly match the chord charts that are on the back screen. And then it allows us to build the iPad loops and tracks and click and stuff exactly to the sequence that we'll be getting from CCLI. Alright, so let's look at this Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus. Oops. I'm going to come over here and look at my files. We're going to just go off the number chart. You could also go off the chord chart. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so we've got an intro, a chorus 1, a verse 1, a verse 2, a chorus 2, a verse 3, chorus 2, an instrumental, a tag, and an outro. So those are kind of our parts. So when the worship leader is building it, all they would do is come over here, they're going to add a sequence, and then they're just going to drag stuff in. First thing they have is an intro, then they would just build it however they want to sing it. So let's say we got a verse, we got a chorus, I don't remember what it was, but let's do a verse 2, then we got a chorus 2, etc., etc. So in this weekend, fortunately I can't move this around, it doesn't appear. Go ahead and cancel that. So instead of building a sequence, whoever built this, we can put it here in the notes. So looks like I'm going to write this down with a pen so I can remember it. We're always going to start with an intro, whether you use it or not, because that's what we use for our, it doesn't matter. You don't have to start with an intro. We're going to do chorus. We got a verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, chorus. Let's see. Second time, repeat the chorus. At the end of this chorus, tag measures 54, 55, ending on A chord. Verse 2 will be the words from verse 3 from the original version. I don't know what that even means. So if it's verse 2, why not just put verse 3 there? That way when I look at this file here and it says verse 3, if that's the word you want, put verse 3. So let's go back here and put our sequence. We'll have intro, then we'll have a chorus, verse, 1, and then we'll have a chorus again. Then we'll have verse 3, and then we'll have 2 choruses. Chorus, chorus. Alright, so it appears that pretty much matches. Let's see, we got chorus, verse 1, chorus, verse 3, because according to our notes here, it's really verse 3, it's not verse 2. And then we got chorus, chorus. Last one is broken down, cut, measures 40, take the first ending both times. These are band notes here. They don't really apply to graphics or anything, so you don't need that in the sequence. That'd be great notes for the band, but the sequence is more about the words and what you're going to need on the click track. Alright, and that will be it for that song. Lord's Supper is Nick. We're going to skip the intro, skip verse 1 and pre-chorus, go straight into verse 2, and then do the song as written. So we're going to skip the intro, skip verse 1 and the pre-chorus, go straight into verse 2. That's it. So straight into verse 2. Not sure what verse as written means. So I guess we can look at our chord chart here. Verse 2, pre-chorus, bridge, chorus, chorus. So here's another song. Okay, this trouble with this one is we've got a pre-chorus 1 and this pre-chorus 2 they're different. Yep, they're different. See where this E sus chord here is? And this E sus into E. So in the sequence, you'll need a pre-chorus 1 and a pre-chorus 2. And then let's look at the choruses. Here we've got a chorus. It is well with my soul, as well with my soul, as well with my soul, as well as my soul. And then we've got a second chorus, chorus 5. Not sure why you need a chorus 5 there. If I were making this chart, I would probably do a chorus 1 and a chorus 2. Let's see what the lead sheet says. So lead sheet just says 5. That's the marking. It's not necessarily chorus 5. It's where it's the number chart for the. So here you got a chorus, and then here you have a second chorus. So you need a chorus 1 and a chorus 2, not necessarily chorus 1 and chorus 4 and chorus 5. So depending on which chorus you want there, like if you want chorus 1 2 times, that's fine. But according to this, chorus 1 and chorus 2 definitely have different chords in them. So in this chorus 2, you got C sharp minor. This is an E or an E. So they're very different. So make sure that this chorus and chorus 2 are distinguished in your charts. All right. I hope that helps as far as how the sequence goes and what you should be looking at in the chord chart versus how you're putting it in the sequence. Just straight match it to your music. That way the iPad can get built according to the music, and then the sequence can get built. Because the sequence and the words in ProPresenter are built off of this chart right here. So whatever this says is pre-chorus 1 right here, when we put the lyrics in ProPresenter, these words are pre-chorus 1. Doesn't matter what you tell me, we're going to change out these 4 words. When it's built, this is how we build it. Alright, I hope that helps. Thank you guys.